since Lauren's here, we might as well start with the
Katie Taylor fight.
Taylor fight, Chantelle Cameron. We covered the first one on DR Sports. Only one person on the panel said that Chantelle Cameron is going to win. That was myself.
Fair. I wasn't there that day still.
No, you weren't there. You weren't there, were you?
I weren't there. I was obviously big boy since I was in Vegas, innit? So different.
That's
levels.
a good point. Yeah. Was that around the same time as? Yeah. He went to Vegas for the Spence Crawford fight, like the biggest fight of the last decade.
Well, that's a
you know what I'm saying?
excuse. God damn.
But yeah, so I knew Chantelle Cameron was going to win, and I think it's going to be a pure beatdown
Again.
this time around. I think it's going to be way worse than the last one. And Katie Taylor's someone that loves to get marked up and bloodied and all that kind of stuff. So, boy, Shane screwed up his face.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to let you go first because my words aren't going to be very pleasant. So
You've got Katie winning.
I don't even rate Katie as a fighter.
Oh,
so
okay, then.
I'm just like, obviously you being a woman boxer, like, what do you think?
We say that loosely, but yeah.
I'm not, bro.
No, you got
I'm a novice.
You got to speak it into existence. You got to speak it into existence.
Of course. We'll see how it goes, isn't it? But
No, you got to speak into existence. If you want to be a fighter, you just got to say, yeah, I'm a fighter. Like, that's what it is. You were calling out men 30 seconds ago. What?
not men.
Yes,
I
you
spar
was.
with men. There's a difference.
No.
Nah, you were calling out men.
You said James ain't good enough to fight you. That's what you said. That's what you said.
I wasn't
So
going
basically I'm getting drawn out.
I wasn't going to name names, but Shane's just scaring for it.
Wow.
But yeah, you tell us about, did you watch the first fight?
Yeah, I did.
What did you
And
think?
were you, before that fight, were you a Katie Taylor fan?
What do you mean by as in, did I have Katie winning?
Did you have Katie winning before the fight?
I did.
Okay.
Did you want her to win?
I didn't really have a...
You're Irish.
Okay, yeah, and I was actually in Ireland at the time as well, which is quite cool.
Yeah, come on now. Let's
Anyway.
not. You don't want to get
No,
this
I
on.
don't really have a... The only fighter I'm a fan of is Carissa Shields, female-wise.
See, this is why she's on this seat and not on that seat.
like-
bro.
Where the fuck is she going to sit on this seat? What the fuck are you talking about?
But on a big man level, though, I'm glad you said that. Clarissa Shields is the GOAT still.
Nah, I'm not saying, I'd just rather say the female goat. I can't.
GOAT.
Yeah, I can't say that though. That's horrible, bro.
Bro,
It doesn't roll off the tongue. Right?
Yeah,
Clarissa
nah.
Shields, she's that girl in it. But moving on past that, like, what did you think of the fight itself?
It was obviously quite shocking because I think a lot of people expected Katie to win. So Chantelle coming through and doing that, it was a bit like, okay,
I mean,
she turned up.
I don't want to sound
her
a
own
bit
country.
mad, yeah, but before we came on camera, you said size matters, innit? Not in that kind of way, but you were talking about weight. Obviously, Chantelle
Do you want to just take a minute?
Bruv, allow it. I meant in terms of weight classes, innit?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Chantelle
yeah.
Cameron being bigger than Katie Taylor,
Yeah.
that obviously played a massive part, which is going to be the same case this time.
100%.
But I don't even think if they were the same size, Katie's technically that much better than Chantelle Cameron.
No,
I think
she's
she's
Nah,
I think
she's just a scrappers.
Yeah, I think she might be better, like technically, but it's close. Like I think they have a very similar skill set. Plus, Chantelle Cameron is bigger. Plus, Chantelle Cameron hits a lot harder, even if they were at the same weight class. That he hits a lot harder. And Chantelle Cameron's undefeated record is.
I was going to get to that.
Is a real one, blood.
I was going to say
That's a
sorry to
real
disrespect the
undefeated
Irish
record,
people,
blood.
yeah, but Katie Taylor lost at least 3 fights, man, because she lost the Serrano fight.
She lost to Bassoon.
Yeah, Pursoon at least once.
Yeah.
At least
the first
once.
one.
The first one she definitely lost. Some people say
one.
she lost the second one.
Yeah, second one was competitive, but the first one she lost, 100%.
You're shaking your head like you disagree.
It was give or take, wasn't it?
Fair enough. How do you think this weekend's going?
It's a long day, same thing.
Yeah.
100%. Katie Taylor's 37
where is this one?
Dublin again.
Again?
So on home turf, you're going to get... Exactly.
Chantelle deserves...
She got no pulling power.
Yeah.
Chantelle deserves a fight in, like, where's she from?
Like, in your DMs, no pulling power.
Oh, blood fire. We need to get some air horns.
No pulling power.
No, that was actually good though.
Obviously, my jokes always bank. I don't make a lot of them still. When it comes to Chantelle Cameron, I don't even know where she's from, bruv.
I think, I'm going to Google it while you lot talk. I think she's from Nottingham.
Her main fan base. Nottingham normally support their
That's
own.
what I was thinking. I could be wrong.
They support Lee Wood, so you would thought that they...
I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that she's from...
You should know this. You're into the whole...
I don't study people geographically.
Northampton. She's from Northampton.
Okay.
She's from Northampton. So yeah, maybe, okay, yeah. Ireland it is blood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying.
I only know one brother from Northampton in his pussy or still, so I'm saying.
Bro, I don't even know no one from Northampton still.
Literally so.
don't even know. I don't know where you're going to meet someone from Northampton, bro.
That's all near Milton Keynes and that, bro. That's all, yeah, it's all
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay.
Ireland it is, blood. Dublin it is. We run it
It looked
again.
good last
But
time.
obviously, but what we should have said is, for those who don't know, all three of us, and thanks to Lauren, we're going to be I don't even know if you know this, but we're going to be covering the fight this Saturday.
Yeah.
It's still live on the channel.
She knows. Like we weren't planning on kidnapping her or nothing like that. But yeah, we will be covering it right here this Saturday. It goes down, and to me personally, yeah, I want to see a stoppage. I'm not gonna like. I want to see a stoppage. Like Chantelle Cameron is one of those. There's not many fighters in the female ranks that can stop people. That does have that power. She doesn't have the one punch power, obviously, but she does have a lot of power. She should go in feeling very confident. Like you said, Katie Taylor's 37 now, and she defends as Shane hates with her face.
Yeah, I don't. That's not boxing.
Face
to me,
first
bro.
defending.
That's not boxing.
Do you know what I'm
to me,
saying?
bro.
So
that's a joke thing. Like I didn't grow up watching people use chin as a form of defense. You know what I'm saying? Like head movement and like high guard in it and actually catching punches. This girl's just catching punches with her face. She's actually lucky that the girl she's fighting will have great punch power.
Yeah.
Bro, every time she fights, her face coming looking like mincemeat.
It's like
bro.
Serrano as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
so
feel like
exactly.
she takes a lot of damage.
Exactly. That's why my favourite fighters are Alicia Baumgardner and Clarissa Shields. And before anyone says, oh, you're only going for the black fighters, I'm not only going for the black fighters. It's just that they actually defend themselves with actually defence.
Like
100%.
Caroline Dubois.
She's good, but
gonna
she's
say,
black
she's
as well. So they're just gonna say that I'm racist.
Well,
what about Lauren?
I've never seen her fight, innit?
Oh, fair enough.
you
but,
can watch me spar.
She talks a good game, innit? She got that Gerald Miller talk, so she hopefully can defend it in the ring.
Can
innit?
you imagine, yeah, there's so many clips of me just bigging myself up. It would just run
Literally.
ages.
Hopefully you ain't got the same prescriptions, blood. You know, like that.
We'll soon find out.
But on a different note, yeah, what do you guys think of this fight not being 3 minutes? Because Serrano fought 3 minutes. Her last fight was 3 minutes.
What was the time in the last fight?
2 minutes. But they're saying they're starting to introduce 3 minute fighting. I want to get your opinion on that in a minute. But they're starting to introduce 3 minute fighting for women's fights. Serrano just fought 3 minutes. Clarissa Shields said her next fight will be 3 minutes. So would you not think this being the platform, like the zone being probably the face of women's boxing, they've really pushed women's boxing far? You know,
I don't think so, because the rematch clause would have been for the same terms as the
Yeah,
first
that's what I
fight.
was gonna say, yeah.
True.
So
true.
I think like
Couldn't
maybe.
they renegotiate that though?
But why would either of them? Whose benefit would that be to? That would be to
Exactly.
nobody's benefit. Let's do the same thing but be more tired. Who does that help?
Bro,
Do you know what I'm
it helps
saying?
me, fam. It helps me, bro.
Why?
Because I watch women's boxing, yeah, and I just think, fam, they just stop the fights too soon. Like, bro, you think about it, yeah? 10 rounds, 2 minutes. You're only fighting for 20 minutes, bro.
But
Like,
women don't have the same amount of oxygen in their body as men.
equal rights in 2023, bro. We're not doing that right now. It's equal rights, bro. What do you think about 3 minute boxing?
I think if you train for it, then yeah.
They do train for it.
You're training man.
I think any woman boxer that heard you say that would be like feel disrespected. Like they don't train
Why?
for because they train.
Some people train 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
And the fights still get put on for 2 minutes. So you're
Yeah.
it's not
It
that
is
they
what it is, though,
it's not that
like-
they don't train for that. It's just that the governing bodies don't allow them to do it.
Yeah, well, it's just a situation.
Do you think?
As long as you both know, then it's not that
Do you
deep
think
for me.
moving forward it should be more 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
You think 3
Yeah.
minutes?
Moving forward, but for like it's not that deep. Like I'm not gonna be like it should have been 3 minutes. I don't think it'll change the outcome of it.
I think you'll get more knockouts.
In 3 minute boxing.
Bro, 3 minutes, 12 rounds.
Yeah, you probably
3
would.
minutes, 12 rounds.
Yeah, you probably would.
How much knockouts do you actually see is down to accumulation of punches? Bro, you can you fight for 2 minutes and recover for 1 minute. Bro, they didn't even reduce the recovery time. The recovery time's the same.
Yeah.
Like, I know women are supposed to be weaker, but she's vouching that she's punching up man in sparring.
Yeah,
so
but then
apparently that's not the case.
Weight
fam.
class wise, there's not many bigger female fighters where you're likely to see the knockouts anyway.
I saw Alicia Baumgardner versus Terry Harper, yeah, and that was a knockout like a man hit her, bro. She froze like I pressed pause. Did you see that knockout, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, she got. Bro, I wish we can put clips up, bro. If anyone hasn't seen that knockout, bro, she got knocked clean out. So
Yeah,
that's
when
what
the
I'm
pool
saying.
gets bigger, I'm pretty sure
How does that happen? How do we get the pool bigger for female fighters?
participation, it starts from the bottom, doesn't it?
No, the influencer thing doesn't really help.
It
Still,
does help.
no, it
It does
doesn't.
because
fam.
This is a good debate.
No.